Section 14, Article 2 of the Philippine Constitution 1987, it states that recognizes the role of women in nation building and shall ensure the fundamental equality before the law of women and men. During that time and until now, the role of women in nation building played a crucial role in our country. Many women back then have proven their capabilities in various fields such as business, professions, arts, education, and in public service, even internationally. Women have always been involved in worthy causes or activities involving national concerns, both in the past and today. That's why the government developed strategies to increase women's participation in non-household and productive activities, positioning them as direct contributors to the country's economic growth. Additionally, they truly ensure equality before the law in all aspects of national life by correcting or eliminating all practices and systems that are harmful to women or discriminate against them. Moreover, the state also seeks to promote equitable and sustainable development by addressing inequitable gender relations between men and women. In business industry, there has been progress in gender equality since they focus on protecting women's working conditions. It states that increasing job opportunities and decent work for both men and women is critical for the development of the business industry, as well as for the advancement of a country's economic and social development. As stated in Article 2, Section 14 of the Philippine Constitution of 1987, many people around the world require gender equality because it helps alleviate violence and discrimination in the business, particularly women and girls. Gender equality is essential because societies that treat men and women equally are safer and healthier. It is both a human right and necessary for economic prosperity. At the same time, everyone can benefit from it. As a student, I conclude that Article 2, Section 14 of the 1987 Philippine Constitution was implemented by law so that people of all genders, including women, men, trans and gender diverse people, children, and families have equal rights, responsibilities, and opportunities. This applies not only to businesses, workplaces, and organizations, but also to communities and schools in order to foster a culture of respect and fairness. Thus, we are all responsible for promoting gender equality. The Philippines, on the other hand, is a major player in the international women's. Nowadays, there are numerous organizations and non-governmental organizations exist to promote gender equality and other women's issues. This brings gender equality issues to the forefront of national debate and prevents further deterioration of women's status in modern Philippine society. There are many levers to pull in order for the changes to occur. These legal and policy gains were made possible by the strong voice of women, which began even during the anti-dictatorship struggle, and therefore continues to pursue and ensure that processes, practices, policies, and programs or projects are gender responsive and address gender inequality and other women's concerns and issues.